kids now, and he ain't on no more. But he traded around some fixers, and he ended up with so much friggin' loot. He gave me 5,000 stable cobalt flux.
Damn.
Yeah, that's how much shit he come out of that trade with. It's and we need somebody on Facebook or something that can deal around, wheel and deal like that.
Yeah.
And let them take our guns and pay them to do it for us. Split the shit they get with them. You know what I mean? I mean, if somebody comes up with 50,000 cobalt flux, I'll fucking split it with them for doing it.
Yeah, the trade markets on the internet are.
Yeah, it is.
If you get an insider on those, it's pretty valuable.
You need a duper friend that knows how to trade. I ain't kidding.
Yeah. You want to be wasteland rich? That's what it's about.
Yep.
Trading.
And I've got enough. I could pick us up all up out of the ghetto if I had somebody that could trade around.
You need a broker.
I got the fixers, I got the lead, I got the steel. I could make us all rich if somebody work with me. 'Cause I ain't greedy, man.
Yeah, well, I still have that quad explosive fixer, so I should get something.
That's worth a little something.
Yeah.
It's worth more than 10K caps in your vendor. I've met some people that are pretty good traders, man. I've got in with some guys that are trading pretty good right now. And they kicked Rooster out of their chat and started an 18 only chat.
Wow.
Yeah, 18 and up is the name of their chat.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, it is. And guess who was trying to get in it?
Who?
Liberty.
Oh my God.
We started picking on Liberty the other day. I don't know what channel, what chat we're in, and I didn't know anybody. Somebody had invited Liberty to it, but we all started cussing Jake just for fun. You know, we was like, "Come to the chat, Jake." We tried to get him to join, and he didn't. So me and Ether and Just Stop Trying all sent him a message that like we didn't want him there anyway.
Yeah.
And we, of course, we are teasing him, and High Liberty seen it and told us to shut up. He was going to take up for him. Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, High Liberty was like, "Shut up, y'all, shut up."
Oh, careful.
We were like, "Come on, Liberty, we just kidding, bro."
That's funny.
He's such a little white knighter, you know it.
Yeah, he is. He's a good kid.
Well, yes, he is, man, and smart too.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, he's a lot smart. These kids seem to be smarter than I was when I was 9, but they're dumber when they get about 18. Like, they know how to hook up cable, and they can fucking work a computer, and they can do your smartphone, but it stops there.
Yeah.
I don't know how to start a lawnmower. What's that cord for?
And a lot of times they don't even know how to use their phone to help them out in life. I'm like, what the hell's wrong with you?
I know. And they don't know nothing about any kind of sports or anything like we did growing up. When we was growing up, we were all about rock climbing and hang gliding and all this extreme shit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And now they're like, "You mean people do that?" You know, you're like, "Yeah, they do." You know, they make special equipment for this sport. These are the shoes you wear for it.
Yeah.
Really? I didn't know that. It's like, did the Discovery Channel go off? Did somebody? What the fuck changed around here? You know,
That's
the
funny.
dumbing down of society is getting serious.
Yeah. Idiocracy.
What did you sell some treasury notes? Do you know civilization's being rebuilt right here in Foundation? When are we going to get this cat's shirt and t-shirt and shit?
I'm telling you. Samuel got the fit and his backpack. Go look at his backpack.
This backpack?
Oh
yeah,
man,
I just
it's nice.
Noticed it's blue.
And it's got gold trim, buddy. It's nice.
It's a Vault-Tec.
Yeah, he's all Vault-Tec'd out.
I didn't know it was a Vault-Tec backpack.
Oh yeah, he's Vault-Tec from head to toe, bro. I'm like, wow. What's really going on with you, buddy? Why are you decked out in Vault-Tec? There's something that we're missing there. There's a mystery there. Because he really is decked out head to toe in Vault-Tec. The only person with that backpack on. The only person with that shirt. Who is this guy?
I've never seen the hat either.
Yeah, the whole fit. He's 100% Vault-Tec, everything.
Yeah, where'd he get all that shit? Some of these Foundation people are assholes. And I go by them in my power armor. They're like, you need a can opener? Have you ever heard that?
I don't wear my armor.
My power armor. They're like, you get out of that?
That's hilarious.
I know someone that can fix that.
Have you heard it, Slug?
Yeah, they'll say, I know somebody can fix that. They'll say that,
Yeah.
tell you that too.
You got a fucking, you need a can opener to get out of that outfit.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, I had to jump over behind this thing to get a look at that Vault-Tec backpack. I'd never looked right here, and I saw the symbol when you were mentioning it. And I was like, oh shit, that's what Killer's been talking about. So I've heard you talk about him before.
Gold trim, gold flaps, yeah.
And he does got the badass t-shirt with the straps on the sleeves and shit. He's got some style, man. I wonder where he did get all this bullshit.
Yeah, I want to know. Like, there's something here.
Trading for gold bullion. How the hell did he get that?
How'd he get that job? Yeah, right. Maybe that's why his backpack has gold on him.
Where'd he get this gold bullion? And lunch boxes. Yeah, where'd he get all this bullshit?
What he needs to do is go get those carry weight boosters. Cause I'm tired of seeing that dumb shit in there. If the perfect bubble gum is in there, and they just gave us some for free in the atomic shop, then they should also have the damn carry weight boosters in there. I'd be spending all my gold on those.
Yeah, cause you're carrying around a bunch of worthless junk.
Shut up.
I got a shit ton of them doing the spooky scorched event. You killed 50 spooky scorched and you got 3 or 5 or however many carry weight boosters. Well, I killed like 5,000 of them.
Damn.
So, yeah, I put 200 of them in my stash. And a day or two later, they were all gone.
Damn.
The game took them all. Took
What
all
the hell?
Yeah, but I had like 150 on me.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Well, now
You know what this ball makes me think?
I got 47.
Cause I'm half the man I used to be.
Stupid ass.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Yeah, for real.
Half the man I used to be.
Yeah, we can go.
I used to do a bigger bong hit. I'm still here doing it though. Fuck you.
Here, bud, let me help
Doing
you.
the best I can. Doing the best I can, bro.
Bro, my weed
I ever
weed
did.
tastes so bad when I smoke it with this stupid disease. This COVID shit got my... Well, the COVID shit. My God. It tastes so...
I got a disease.
I got a disease.
I'm diseased, man.
Doc said I might get better, but I'll never be well again.
I'm diseased.
Yeah, well, it makes all my weed taste gross. I mean, really gross.
That's not good.
No, it's not. It's a really disappointment.
You're just lucky you don't drink beer.
Hmm.
Because it'd make beer taste really bad.
Rancid.
Yes, man. I've got sick before and it fucked beer up. I couldn't even drink it. I was like, damn, it's the worst sickness I ever had.
If it made my monsters taste terrible, I would go outside and kick a puppy. I don't
Oh
care.
my God.
What a fucking geek story. If it made my monsters taste bad.
Okay, Kevin.
Lord.
Kyle.
I'd go kick a fucking puppy. I don't believe that, but whatever. I know. Radiation Rumble, boys, I'm out.
Maybe a cat.
No, you wouldn't kick a cat either.
Maybe. I'm not a big cat.
No, you wouldn't. Shut up.
I don't know. Chances of a cat like pulling out some claws and scratching the fuck out of your leg is highly probable. I would not kick a cat. I'd probably no, I couldn't kick a dog either. I love dogs too much. But
I wouldn't kick a doggy. No, maybe a cat. I'm telling you.
maybe a possum.
I ain't kicking nothing.
I'd kick a possum.
I'm not kicking nothing.
Shit.
I'm just scared that cat's gonna turn. I've seen cats attack. That ain't fun.
I only fight people bigger than me.
Look, we're over here picking on the innocent, okay? So you can either get with the program.
You go out with me.
Get off your high fucking horse.
You want to go hang out with me, you better be getting ready to get in a real fight, because I'm going to pick out a motherfucker with an anchor on his arm.
Oh no, bro. Oh my God, with an anchor on his arm.
He going to have an anchor tattoo.
Wow. That's like my friend, man. So him and his brother were leaving the bar one day, and he turns to his brother and he goes, "Hey, watch this." He sees a group of four dudes, and he runs up to him, and he basically just throws himself horizontally at these guys and tackles them all, and then picks one up and just starts beating his ass. And then his brother they just got into
Sounds like some Jackie Chan shit.
Some big ass brawl for no reason, and that's yeah.
That's actually really funny though, man. I'd love to see that shit.
Yeah. I said, "What the fuck happened to your face, bro?" He goes, "Oh man." He told me the story.
Beat up.
Yeah, he goes, I had to fight, man.
You know how I get out of fighting? By acting crazy as fuck.
That's funny.
I just throw them fucking
naked. Like, what? You want to do
take my you jam right and little Peter and whoop a big man's ass. you jerk it out and go at him humping. Be like, come on, motherfucker. They'll tear the door off there trying to get out of there.
That's funny.
Like,
no, crazy works though. Crazy works.
Eyes, son. Go crazy eyes on. Fucking whoosh.
Yeah. Crazy eyes works too.
It really does if you make somebody regret fucking with you. You know, like somebody just picked you out thinking you'd be an easy target to pick on. And then you go fucking nuts, you know. And they're like, whoa, hey, hold on there, little fella. I didn't mean to get you stirred up like that, you know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You make them think about it. Like, damn, this ain't gonna be as easy as I thought. Fuck it.
Yeah.
It's the truth. You can get your ass beat, you're gonna get your ass beat. Stand up for yourself and see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
Might not go down like you thought. I've done it before. I've been backed. I've had my back in the corner, man. And you thought I was about to get fucked up, and I ended up chasing 4 or 5 motherfuckers across the parking lot.
Oh wow.
Thankful as hell. You know, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? They were scared of me, and I was glad of it. Get the bluff on it. That's where it's at.
Oh no, I've done that before. I was selling some t-shirts at this venue, big concert going on inside, and I'm out on the patio. And with my table of t-shirts and everything, I'm selling them. And I'm telling people that this is at the time they were graffiti t-shirts. So I was telling them, you know, it's a real graffiti. I'm a real graffiti artist out here in Houston. I go by Enough. I'm with TK crew, and we're out here, you know. And I'm selling it, you know. And then everyone's inside, and the patio kind of clears because the concert's really roaring up. And this guy stands on a picnic table, Superman's his beer, you know, one arm on his hip like that, and the other one just chugging his beer.
Yeah, he's Captain Morgan in it.
Oh yeah, he steps off the table straight to us, me and my buddy, and he's like, and he just goes off. He's like, colors RTL. He goes, colors RTL. He goes, oh, you write? I go, yeah. He goes, I write too, bro. RTL, DTS, I write colors, this, that, some shit. He goes, and he just starts going off, naming all his shit, naming his boys, all this and that. Yeah. And I was like, and he's like, so we gonna do this or what? And I'm like, dude, what? Like, oh, you want to fight? Okay, so I was like, well, look, bro, like, I'm not trying to fight nobody here. I know the owner to this place. I'm really not trying to fuck it up. I come around, you know, I'm like,
yeah.
I said, bro, I'm just doing business here.
Here's a crazy fucking guy. You don't want to take a chance on getting stabbed. Your common sense is working. Go ahead.
Well, I mean, business. I'm doing business here, bro. It's all business. I'm not trying to fuck around.
Some money.
Yeah. And so
and here comes somebody obviously fucking
who's gonna
crazy.
fuck up my good thing, right? So
okay.
so I'm like, yo, bro, come on. I turn to my bro and I'm like, and then he cuts me off and he's like, I was like, you got to get out of here, bro. You got to get out of here. And he's like, oh, you're gonna have your boy take me out? I was like, no, bro, I'm gonna take you out myself. And so I told my bro, I said, pack it all up and meet me outside. And so then I start leading him out. And when we go through the doors and everything,
You beat him out the door?
I led him out the door. Like, he's behind me and I'm walking forward. Let's go, bitch.
Yeah.
And when we hit the crowd, I realized we're not getting through that crowd. We're not going through the bar area with all the people in it and everything like that.
Right fucking here.
Well, you would have thought. And I turned around ready to square up, and he turns around. He realizes it too, and he goes out the fire exit. Well, when he goes out the fire exit, the door closes behind him, because now when we turned around, he's leading.
Nice.
Yeah, when we turned around, he's leading. He goes out the fire exit fast, close the door behind him. I was like, he's not going around and getting back in. Not happening.
You're safe. You're safe.
Yeah, except...
That's a perfect... Did he wait on you?
Yeah, because when I went back out to the patio, I could hear him through the fence. It's like a wooden fence, and I can hear him on the phone, and he's calling on his boys, and he's like, yeah, they're here, get your ass up here. All right, 10 minutes, all right, bet, all right, yeah. No, they're fucking here, call everybody, get them the fuck up here. I'm like, oh shit, it's going down. So we ended up hopping the fence and getting the fuck out of there. We stashed the box full of shirts, we went and hung out at a couple bars, and then we came back when we thought it was gonna be safe. But yeah, it was crazy.
Yes, man. That is, I have ran into crazy people when I was trying to accomplish something, and it is not. It takes, you know, you're not ready for it. You know, last thing in the world you got on your mind is fucking fighting to the death with somebody that can't even make a fucking sentence. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like, damn, man, where'd I track this fucking idiot? You know.
Yeah.
Don't you see I got shit going on? So,
that was the first time I'd ever felt something like that with the graffiti world, because it was all about graffiti. It was all about us painting on walls and painting over their shit.
Sounds absolutely ridiculous.
It was ridiculous. I couldn't believe that somebody took it that serious.
his friends don't eat was like, oh yeah, so and so called last night and was like, oh yeah, we got a big old fight going, and we were like, yeah, fuck him, ha 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 ha, ha. Hung up on him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't know how serious these people. They had to know him too, you know.
Yeah.
Whoever he's calling knows him as good as anybody.
Yeah, I don't know, it's weird.
Like, oh yeah, guess what? Fucking Jeff called me last night. What'd he want? Oh, he was down there. He had a big fucking brawl going. I was like, yeah, man, I'll be there in a minute. And then I went back to fucking my girlfriend.
Exactly.
I took some pictures of graffiti when I was in Houston, man. I had a picture right down from that, from where God had the spray paint can painting a man. I had, they had a fly on the wall, and they had a dog and some things like that, and I had pictures. They had, a dude and a woman's face painted there. And then when I went to Austin, I was there for South by Southwest, and they had brought in some graffiti artists, and it was really amazing what they did.
Yeah.
Yes, I mean, it's just super amazing what they can do, or what you can do. I didn't know you were a graffiti artist, but cool.
Oh yeah, that's how I was raised. That's why it was surprising, because in the graffiti world, you do hear about shit like that. You do hear about people beefing over, you painted over me, bitch, let's throw down. Or if you come up, like, it could be 2 o'clock in the morning and you go to your spot and someone else is already there and you're throwing down in that alleyway. Like, it's about to go down on the side of a building at 2 o'clock in the morning because we stumbled upon each other or some shit. And so that kind of stuff does happen, but at the same time, it's not that common. So when it happened at that venue, I was like, are you fucking kidding me? I don't know you, dude. You're just, yeah, because it wasn't about painting at that. It was just simply, oh, you paint? Well, I paint too. Let's fight. And I'm like, bro, this is so stupid. I don't even know you, bro. You don't even know me.
That is human fucking nature.
Yeah.
Territory is human fucking nature. Just like the surfers that started the shit in Dogtown out in LA and shit. And Tony Hawk and that bunch of skaters and things.
Yeah.
If you went to their beach and tried to surf on their waves, they'd go to the parking lot and take your damn carburetor out of your car and throw it in the ocean.
Yeah. Yeah.
They had stories of that. They actually did do that.
Yeah.
If you tried to surf around their pier, and it was a filthy fucking pier anyway, and if you crashed, you could get killed. There was metal in the water. There was like construction type supports and things that were laying there from the failed pier, and there was rocks every fucking where, and, and the pier itself, you could crash into the pylons of the pier itself, you know. Yet, if you went there and tried to surf, they'd try to fight their best to fight you.
Yeah.
They'd run you off their beach. And I was sitting here thinking about the graffiti world being similar to that.
It is very much similar to that. It's very, very much similar to that. It's very competitive. It's not to a degree when you get into a certain level and you're doing like different types of graffiti, but on its core level, on a base level, going out there and hitting the street, it's very competitive and it's not friendly. It's not friendly whatsoever. You do not get approached.
No, because you want your art on that wall.
Yeah, absolutely.
And when you're there, it's easy to get caught up in the heat of the moment.
It's very judgy too.
You're painting over my shit.
Yeah, it's very judgy too.
You can't paint half as good as me.
Yeah,
A lot of ego.
A lot of ego. Ton of ego. That's what I saw.
But the art they did on those walls and stuff, man. I mean, what I seen around in Houston and shit, I was just so blown away by it. I was like, golly, that is.
What's up, Ruby? I looted everything.
I'll be right back.
All right.
Hey, how'd we do on that Radiation Rumble? Did we get the good rewards and stuff?
I think so.
Pay attention?
I did not. I'll have to double check.
I'm pretty sure the orb was 100%, and we had.
Yeah, they kicked ass. They hit the Death Claws, the Snallygasters, the fucking some other shit. They hit them all. Look for that Emmett's hazmat suit. No, I didn't get anything crazy.
I didn't get shit, hardly. I got like some, I got quite a few, whatchamacallits, legendaries, but... Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
I took a fucking Rad X. I hate when that's the only thing I take when I'm trying to drop. I'll never understand that. Guess what? Take a Rad X diluted.
Yeah, it cancels out the negative. It brings your mutations back.
I did not know that.
I disconnected at the event after I looted everything. Oh no.
Heck. You're still here?
No, Ruby said that happened to her.
I've done that as well. That's part of the game.
Yeah. It's a love-hate thing. What's up, Logan? It's a Bethesda game, yep. It's pretty common. Gonna come with your bugs. But at the same time, first time doing it as well since that update. Really? You haven't been using that take all? I like it a lot. I like it a whole lot. And the shared XP is low-key cheating, but I mean, pff, whatever. What's up, Slug? True. That's what I just did at Radiation Rumble. I just hung out, was able to loot everything, and I got the XP for it. So.
You know what? A thought hit me this morning, Killer, about the gift wrap. Okay?
What about it?
Everybody's buying all this gift wrap because they think they're going to get a plan that they can sell for a lot of money, right? A lot of caps. You'll never get the caps back you've spent in gift wrap.
No.
You'll never. You can't.
I just buy a bit on me just to keep them. I'm gonna probably display them throughout the year. Put them in a display case. They'll look good. Yeah, Ruby, it's shared XP. What's going on? You gotta get your head out of the build menu.
Is Ruby in here?
Ruby's in the chats with Logan.
Why not the game?
She plays on PC, and Logan plays on Xbox.
I might go Xbox.
Uh-oh.
I said it before. I'm saying it here again, officially. Instead of the PS5, I'm leaning towards the Xbox.
I don't know if I'm too biased.
They're buying up all the programmers. They're gonna own it for the next 10 years. They're taking control back, just like they did in the early 2000s. I think they've got they work together. I think they're like, well, you know, we let you sell this, you sold that for the last 10 years, and you made your money, and you made this, and now we're going to buy this back. And
yeah, I don't think I'm too biased one way or the other. I feel like I could go to Xbox.
I loved Xbox. I loved the 360. I wanted the Xbox One.
I had an original
all my
Xbox.
friends bought PS4s, and PS4 has owned it for the last 10 years. But now Xbox is coming back, and they bought this game.
Logan, my bad. Yeah.
Didn't you have to? Didn't they? Didn't I? I took a week or so off, and when I came back, I had to do a new terms and conditions policy.
Yeah.
So this game is owned by Microsoft. The game we're playing. Yeah, I'm going fucking Xbox, dude.
Yeah, it makes sense. It only makes sense.
The games are free. That's where Microsoft always busts PlayStation's ass. When they came out with Xbox Live, and it was free to you bought your pass, and that was all you had to pay. And
what's up, Hawk?
PlayStation came out with the season pass, and just wasn't the same. That's where Xbox took it with Combat Evolved when they came out with Halo.
Yeah.
And they put it all online, and had Xbox Live. I'm about done with this for the day. If you want to do some StarCraft.
I just got the stream up and running pretty good now. The problem, Firehawk says the problem with Xbox, they buy too many companies and devs are complaining about their rules and policies. Do you have any legacies? Yeah, I do. I have a explosive flamer.
That he never uses.
I just bought all the fuel from Slug. So.
Why is it too expensive to use? Does it take ammo like
fuel?
Out the ass?
No, it just takes fuel, flamer fuel, so that's pretty rare, and that takes a lot of acid to make, and that...
It takes, yeah, they're impossible to keep ammo for.
Yeah, to find someone with a ton of fuel on them is pretty rare. That's why when I saw Slug had about 1,200 on them, I bought it all.
Oh, I see where you are now.
What?
They're mixing up some serums.
Yeah, I'm gonna go sell them to the train station. For trying to find a cheap one.
Set quantity.
I think I had that last one, was it? Yeah, it was like 114. 1149. 9 with the lead. God damn.
With your backpack and helmet and your little Leatherman jacket on. I'm stalking you.
I'm actually doing pretty good on oil.
You need anything?
Mm-mm. Doing alright. I have 9 caps.
Plenty of ammo?
Yeah, I have 9 caps. Look, it takes 8 caps for me to fast travel to this train station. I have 9 caps on me.
You're kidding me.
I'm not.
You that broke?
I have 1 cap now. Because I decided to fast travel. Yeah.
Gifts?
No, just from buying crap.
I thought you went to the... I thought you set up, in a private world, you told Feisty Mama how to set up a... go and get the things and put a Collectron station at them and
I
get
did.
gifts out of them. That's pretty badass.
Yeah.
And I acted pissy about it. I was like, Killer said that? Yeah, Killer told me. You know how Feisty is. She's like, yeah, Killer told me. I was like, he didn't say nothing about that to me. And she's like, well, now, I don't know, I don't know. And I was like, I appreciate him not telling me about it.
What? I could have sworn I told y'all about it. That's what I was doing.
I probably didn't even listen to you.
Yeah, I think it went right over your head, yeah.
I was totally kidding her, I mean, but she bought into it, I was like, yeah, I appreciate him not telling me about it. And she's like, well, you didn't hear nothing from me, Chainsaw. I ain't trying to start no stuff. Like,
that's funny.
Like, yeah, and it was the total joke. The whole thing was a total joke. I was just giving her down the road.
That's funny.
I don't care about any more
yeah,
gifts.
It's a good hustle.
I gave you a bunch of gifts, man.
Are they still doing that thing? I can go hit the... I gotta do that right now.
About that.
Yeah.
Go do what?
Go hit the private server and take over the workshops and set those things up.
I have. Right now I've got some holiday gifts. I might as well open them. And my Collectrons is getting them for me. I didn't know how to set it for it, and Feisty taught me how to do it.
Mm-hmm.
I just opened them up. Let's see if I get anything worth of shit. It looks like mountain honey. Oh, and I didn't have the right weapon equipped. I opened them with my Gap Plies equipped.
Oh, yeah.
It just gives me random junk. I'll have 38 rounds and everything. I should have equipped my Tesla and then I would have got fusion cells. But I screwed myself on that.
I think it's still going on. I think it goes on till the 8th.
It does. Everybody will be well tired of it before it quits. Damn it.
Oh, yeah. You're right. PlayStation hasn't been making any badass games lately. They haven't. They just haven't.
Nope. because Microsoft owns all the companies.
Yeah.
They own all the programmers. What's the name of this shit? Mentat.
Mentat, Maniacs, and Psycho Killers. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Run, 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 run,
run, hooray!
Yeah.
Talking Heads are so awesome.
Yeah.
And that is, I think that might very well be my favorite fucking Talking Head song.
Say something once, why say it again?
It's badass, man. Run, 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 run away. Yeah, that is a badass song. One of my favorites.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see, I seen something pop up that was, I was interested in. Oh, yeah, Alivar.
That's when it's time. Alright, Firehawk.
Time for what?
I don't know. He says, and if they get rid of PS Now and add it to PS, it'll be a huge deal. Yes, the price of subscription might go up, but it's worth it. I also I love PlayStation and their design of things, but I'm close to the point where I'm wanting to switch to Xbox, though not as highly because of their controllers. But if they ever figure out their controller design, then that's when it's time. So he just doesn't like Xbox's controllers.
Oh, the controllers. I played my friend's new Xbox, and his controllers are badass.
And I feel like eventually, if you play PlayStation all the time, and eventually, when you grab a Xbox controller, it's going to feel like, what the hell is this? But give it time, and you'll get used to it, I think.
Of course.
But I wouldn't mind a bigger controller, because I had to go get, I don't know, this, sometimes a PlayStation controller just feels so fucking small in my hand. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah, what the hell?
Yeah.
I want a big steering wheel.
Yeah.
The gear stick.
Yo, that's cool. I haven't held a PS5 controller. Blue screen.